Huh. Well, we have 2 rank 10s. But if I swap Cena out... Oh, you already unlocked that. Great. I think that's from Amiibo stuff. I guess we could switch you to it to... No, you didn't unlock that. What am I saying? You turn into Swordsman or Guardian Commander. And you could be a healer again. I want to wait a little bit, I think, until the other 3 hit rank 10. They're pretty close. That way we don't screw up our team balance. Alright, we just saved this place. What small tasks can we do? Does anyone have anything for us? Well, I didn't find anything, but there's a trader for a Nopon caravan trader. So let's talk to you. You actually sell collectibles, which is interesting. Though it does say I own quite a few of everything, but maybe that. Okay. Oh, that got affinity for the colony here. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Foots. By the way, where do you lot all go off to? Slacking off and loading somewhere? Or just plain desertion? No, of course not. Don't get so wound up, Sina. Foots here is just curious as to what happened to us. Am I correct? So you're sharp as they say, Tyon. It's a shame you're not as easy to provoke. Anyway, it's fine. You don't need to tell me. I'm not that interested. No, here we go. Heard Mio managed to save Kairi just as she was being attacked by a bunch of Kavesi soldiers. No big surprise there. She's powerful, stylish, kind. She's just about perfect in every single way.
This is some story.
Lieutenant Commander Teacher's walking technique is supposed to let you traverse certain treacherous slopes without slipping. Even the perils of Danak Desert would pose no problems. Oh yeah? Then we just learned that from him, so maybe a trip to the desert's in order.
We've made some new friends.
Commander Teach fluidly switches between offense and support as the battle demands, bolstering his allies with offensive and healing arts while enfeebling his enemies. It's like he's everywhere at once. And that, in my eyes, is the height of mastery. Oh, this one is a quest. Oh, the other ones aren't quests?
Everyone,
I didn't know that.
a moment of your time?
I wonder if we become more like Ethel. What's that about Ethel? I mean, like, we saved Kairi from the hands of the enemy earlier, right? That's kind of like when Ethel saved us way back when. Huh. Yeah, she did do that. Haven't thought about it in a while. And this time we were the rescuers. It's kind of emotional to think about. Oh, but remember, she took on Alevnus that day all by her own sparking self. And that was in her 3rd term. Yeah, she did do that. I guess if it were easy to be Ethel, everyone would be doing it. I'd heard rumors, but it seems they were, if anything, vastly understated. What a formidable warrior. Wow, thinking about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. We can still work hard to become someone that someone else might want to emulate. How about that? Oh, I got experience for talking about it? Okay, well, what's the radishes thing then?
Hey, so can we talk?
You see glittering radishes growing all over the place in the Forest region, huh? Yeah, no joking. First I thought it was just some kind of weed. That offensive against radishes everywhere. Glittering radish is not only delicious, but also covers all bases nutritionally. The misapprehension is understandable. They do tend to spread like wildfire when they're in season. Ugh, that brought back memories, not the good kind. You use these glittering radishes quite a lot in your cooking as well, don't you, Manana? Very much. Glitter radish even add aesthetic appeal, making for a very good and versatile ingredient. Only need peeling as skin is tough, and also to take out stringy bits. But after boil for a few hours, and be sure to strain off scum layer, then yes, very tasty. Sounds like a lot of work for radish. Want to eat but tough to eat. That is what Manana call a dilemma. Doesn't bother me, I'm a simple man. If it's good, I'll polish it off. Then Lance can take peeling duty. If not have to worry or work for joy of eat, the pleasure much diminish. Oh, what? Sheesh. Can nobody take a joke these days? So Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma. In an instructional capacity? Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Kevis and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Kevesi crew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this? Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us? Kevis is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and wariness towards Kevis? Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is eventually going to drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. Understand? Well, in that case, we'll be only too happy to help out. Gotta say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers, along with your personal history on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting the students choose the teacher. Right. This method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all. The new recruits are generally curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. Never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it, coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies to a new future. Oh boy. Who's gonna go for which? Sure. Live combat training, we'll start there. Teachers, Senna and Uni. Students, Team Foots, Nagumo, Isora. Okay.
This sounds pretty serious.
And I do that now? Looks like it. And we'll look at theoretical knowledge as well. Teacher, Tyon. Students, Team Zakir, Mina, Scoom.
Can't underestimate
Topic
a bit of
available,
good
I see.
intel.
Okay, we're just going back here again. A lot. Uni, a teaching assignment's come in for us. Yeah, looks like it. Although I'm shocked they even want me. You're a lot easier to approach than me or Lands. Even in Colony 9, all the youngins loved you. Hate to say it, but you're just a surprisingly caring person. Trashes with your surprisingly. So what idiots have asked for us? Yeah, about that. You were asked for by Foot's squad. They're a strong team, skilled in battle, mainly attackers and defenders. They enjoy fighting a bit too much, but they're pretty exceptional soldiers. Their Captain Foots, in particular. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. A bunch of hot-blooded newbies. Don't take them lightly, Uni, especially Foots. He's super rude. Especially to me. I have no idea why. Oops, sounds like they don't take you seriously. Sounds to me like we've got ourselves a prime opportunity. We can knock this attitude out of their heads while we whip them in shape. I don't think whipping is called for. We just need to show them we're on a totally different level to them. That'll keep them from mouthing off, yeah? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Then let's whip them good. Then it's settled. Looks like we got some rookies to teach. Oh yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know these are just new recruits you're talking about, right? Don't break them. So Noah, did anybody request you as a teacher? Nope, they're probably a bit wary of us. No surprises there, huh? Still, it's kind of depressing. Noah, a word. What? Yeah, go on. They asked if I'd teach too. I'm not confident to do it alone. I'd appreciate your help, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, no problem. I'll do whatever I can. Go on, I'll give you a hand too, mate. That's okay. No is all I need. Oh, come on. The more the merrier, am I right? I'll only be teaching theory, so you know what I'm getting at? Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, what are you getting at? Are you calling me stupid? I didn't say that. But do you even want to be involved? Well, if I was there, Noah wouldn't get his time to shine, so... out of the pure goodness of my heart, I'll let him have this one. Knock him dead, Noah. Yeah, okay. Get yourself ready, and then I'll see you in the Colony Square, if that's okay. Yeah, sounds good. See you there, Tyon. I missed you earlier. Heard what happened to the console and the flame clock from Commander Teach. I'm a little anxious about what we're supposed to do from here on out. It'll be okay as long as Commander Teach and Mio are here, though. I'll follow you two to the end of the world. Thanks, Kyrie. We'll try and help you all out as much as we can.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well, has she finally shown up? Looks that way. Can you both just not? Sorry, Senna. These guys were raised by Pharisees. Oh, no need to apologize, Isora. Right, Senna's the one who made us wait after all. That she did. Okay, that's enough. Looks like someone's in need of a little discipline, right, Senna? Right, yes, exactly. No time like the present, eh, loves? Mock battle time. Time for some hard weightlifting. What? Hey, what happened to whipping them good? Mock battle's the best whip there is. Is it, though? This is totally weightlifting's time to shine. You want to pump iron? So what, we just sit this one out? We can all do it with them, right? We gotta show them we're on a different level. That ain't what I had in mind. Guys, don't fight. You want to do some strength training, right? Everyone wants to get strong. Yeah, no mock battle it is. I'm gonna teach you runts to fight. Mock battle sounds fine. Wait just a second. Do you just poof at me? You must have imagined it. All in your head. See, I strength train every day. Honestly, I wanted to prove myself against you. Take on a real live Kavesi soldier. What he said. I wouldn't put it like that, but I think it'd be a good experience. Ah man, you too, Yasora? Majority has spoken. These little scamps are all full of beans, so a good mock battle's perfect to wear them out. Well, looks like the Kavesi understands us better than even the illustrious Senna does. So let's show her how tough we are. We'll be waiting for you in the training ground. Don't run away in terror, yeah? And quit yapping and get yourselves ready. Ugh, they don't respect me at all.
Hey, Teach. Are these lessons of yours really that tough?
If you need some guidance, you are always welcome.
So are we all fighting, or is just the two of them? Looks like it's all of us. Don't try any funny business, like letting us win or whatever. Don't worry with your pretty little head about that. You'll regret taking me on. Look at that, she gets it. Let's begin. Yeah, we don't have a chance. We're taking a bit of hits. I think that's because we're all just completely unfocused. I don't think we need to focus on these guys though. They're not that problematic. Wait, who? Hold up, who? Why can I never see anything? Can I ever put anyone to sleep? It's such a useless skill. I don't feel like it ever works. Come on, guys. Just a few of them. There's more attack. Ouch. Oh, and two just went down. Back to back. You could do a chain attack? Why would I do a chain attack? A chain attack is so overkill. Yeah, now that a couple of them are gone now. Oh, there are items right now. I didn't even see them. What are you guys doing? This is mock training, guys. You don't need to kill them. Whatever. And last one, not nearly down. There we go. How? They're too strong. I love it. This is the exact thing I wanted. Oh, you look like you want to go another round. That's right. I'm not gonna let you take your win and go. Woohoo! It's all kicking off now. Bring it. Again? Okay. And we're down to the single person again. And you're going down fast. Goodbye. I can't. I need a break. Yusora! Yusora, are you okay? Yusora! Ow, Nagumo, you'll shatter my eardrums. Watch, Yusora. I'll avenge you. My goodness, she's still going? Does he scare you? Bad habit for someone your term. Hey, you can't say that. One more round. Nagumo, you up for it? Ooh yeah, I'll beat you black and blue. Really more? I guess we could keep going. There's two of you now. I mean, you guys' levels are going up. You're now higher level than me, so I'll give you that. Okay, Nagumo's nearly down. Definitely have more defense this time. Now it just puts the words. So with everyone focusing on you, should go pretty quick. About half of us were focusing on you the entire time. There he goes. Ah. It's enough, you. We're in trouble, Nagumo. They're amazing. Fitz and Nagumo are giving everything they had, but the slaughter in a different league. Well, you ain't so bad. We've got nerve. Yeah, we do. But I can't stand it. You still look so fresh. You look so fresh, Miss Uni. Feel free to challenge me anytime, though, as long as you don't mind losing. That's some big talk. In that case, I'm happy to keep challenging you. Look forward to seeing your face when we beat you. Sound good to you, Miss Uni? Ah! Miss Uni? Oh, and Senna, you better be ready too. Yeah, be prepared, Senna. Why don't I get a nice title? But I'll let it slide for today. I'm knackered. No, you don't get to decide when the lesson's over. This is where it really begins. What? You've shown you want to get stronger, so let's have a little strength training competition. Strength training? You know, actually I'm done for. You want to beat us, don't you? Then strength training is the only way. Now you're all done warming up. You should be in tip-top condition. It has to be now. You have to train. It's the only way. Train your muscles. Is she serious? This is what I mean when I say you two are cocky. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, do your best. I'll be cheering you on from here. Oh. Hey, you're gonna be to join in too, right, Miss Uni?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Alright, now we don't have any more rank 9s left. Oh boy, let's figure out what we want to do for classes. Well, first of all, it's going to be a thaumaturge. That'll make things simple there. Actually, S rank for that, which is fun. Oh, you only have one option, so we'll just go for Flash Fencer.
I'll hit him, and
You're still grinding up this one, so you'll stay there for now. Okay, you're also going to be healer, so we have enough healers. Your options are attack or defense. I'm going to go for attack because
you line him up, I'll knock him down.
he knows about to go for defense. He can also be a healer, but we'll wait on that.
I'll protect you.
His next two are going to be healer. That's fun. We have S rank for this too. Are you just S rank because you're the first one to acquire this? Because that gives you 3 S ranks already. Wow. Snuff's sake, you're ruthless. I can barely move now. You have a lot of training left to do if that's enough to make you give up. Oh, shut up. I'll show you what I can really do one of these days. Okay, let's talk theory with these guys now. I did think you'd be the ones who asked for me as a teacher. Don't give us away. You've always been so enthusiastic about asking me things. Well, yeah, I respect you pretty highly as a strategist, even. Thought you'd have some good lessons to teach, so maybe it was presumptuous of me, but yes, I put you forward for it. I'm just a little puzzled. I don't remember asking for this Kevesi. Oh, I'm the one who asked him. He's going to assist me in teaching. So today's lesson will consist of several problems you'll be expected to solve. I want to gauge your understanding of basic tactics and situational awareness. No objections to your plan here. But I do have a problem with that guy being involved in the teaching. I see. And what do you two think? As a member of Captain Zakir's team, I'll abide by his decision. I agree with, Mina. Not going to go against Commander Teach on this. I just don't think I have enough information to judge whether Kevesi is trustworthy. That's the truth. Someone who tends to be the next commander. It's kind of my job to look into these things. That would be a big job. So what's to be done now? Look. How about if I answer Tyan's questions as well, then? Wait. Why, though? Well, you know. It's always easier to solve something like this with a straightforward contest, right? That makes no sense at all. It doesn't make a difference to me, Tyan. So you okay with this? It's at least a better way to end it than each prodding at the other to test their nerve, wasting time. Better have a contest with a clear winner and loser. Very confident of you. Suits me just fine. Whatever. Then just don't forget that we're all here to learn, okay? Let me get permission to use the War Council area. That'd be appreciated. Meet later then. Agreed. Later. Here you are. Then shall we start with some combat-related problems? Which one of these is not a benefit of inflicting daze? It's not a benefit. All allies recover HP. What name is given to class-specific techniques? Talent arts? Whose role is it to attract the enemy's attention? Well, obviously that's the defenders. Soldiers targeted by the enemy? I mean, a little bit. The strong fighters no. What happens to some enemies when they're in trouble? They get enraged. Yeah, that makes sense, because that at half health, you could consider that being in trouble. They get confused when it makes sense. Come alert doesn't make sense. If he had an option for they run off to alert more enemies, then that would make sense too, but they get enraged. What should an attacker typically do if targeted by the enemy? Pull back and wait for a defender to assist. Sure. Did I do good? That's all the combat questions I've got. Let's take a quick break. Phew. Looks like you're having some trouble. Don't let it get you down. I didn't expect to actually have to answer these questions. No need to worry about me. My score will show you. I'm sure. Don't look so much like you're going to skip out in the middle of the ride. No fear. I'll see it through to the end. What's up next, Tyon? Next is questions related to situational awareness. That is vital for battle. Absolutely. No gaps in my knowledge. Maybe I'll study up just to be safe. Well, whatever. I'll just jump right in. Here you are. Next. What equipment is... Oh, God. Kavesi soldiers. Power frames? Not gems. Gems were for other stuff. Blades, I don't think. I've picked up power frames on the battlefield, at least. And I think they did say that they were using them at the beginning, if my memory serves. Where did Colony Sigma and Colony 9 fight? Is it Everblight? I think it's Everblight. Plane. It's not Severwhite, that's for sure. I don't think it's Nevernight. Which statement about the flame clocks in the iris is correct. Oh, oh no. It's not that one. God, I don't remember which one's which of these. I'm bad at this. I think this is correct. What's the name of the desert? It is the Sabak Desert. No, Danag Desert. I saw that, I was like, oh, that sounds right. No, it was Danag Desert. What does black fog cause? Annihilation, extinction, or obliteration? I think it's annihilation. God, I don't even know where I would go look for this information in the menus. See how you both measure up. Fortunately, Team Zacher fails just short of a perfect score. Ooh. Wait, that means I needed a perfect score in order to... Oh boy. Well, what? Snuff this. No, I have no comments. Full marks. Yes? Did I get it perfect without looking anything up? Great. Whew, get in. Looks like I'm going to have to reconsider my opinion of you. Can't believe I got them all correct. That was a little tough there, actually. I absolutely want you to teach this stuff to them. To whom? Kyrie and Foots. They're no good at sitting quietly. They need to learn more about combat situations that they can't just brute force their way out of, or leave to chance. Their carelessness will tarnish the Commander Teacher's good name. When it comes to Foots, since peacetime he hasn't had any respect for Commander Teach, which is why he'll never be platoon leader. Zacher, isn't there something you should be saying before all this? Right. Yeah, sorry. You're right, Mina. Noah, isn't it? Yeah? Lost this one, and I accept your victory gracefully. But, if I can be frank, I can't just immediately start trusting you. Captain Zacher. If I was going to lie about that, I would never have accepted this challenge in the first place. You may feel I'm not holding up my part of the bargain, but this is just how I feel. I won't apologize for it. You know, though, I'm actually glad you came straight out and said it. You're optimistic, aren't you? I think what we need is to compromise, bit by bit. Whatever form that takes, whether it's playing games like this, or being honest about our feelings, or whatever. The important thing is that we come to know each other. Do you get my drift? Getting to know each other? We don't mean you any harm, we just want to help. That's the truth. I just want you to know. You know that whatever you say, it's not going to make me any more able to trust you. But I do understand. This is what Commander Teacher's hoping for, isn't it? Well, anyway, if you want to teach here, then I want you to face the students with the appropriate sense of responsibility. So keep that in mind, and you might earn my respect too. I will. Thank you, Zachar. As long as you understand.
Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
All the hard work was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Excuse me, Noah? Me? No, never mind. It's nothing, I'm sorry. Okay.
You are?
Okay, well, let's see what the next ones are. No teaching quests. Really? Do I have to come back for this quest, then? It's a little annoying. Guys, okay? Senna and Uni, your training really made it clear to me that we still have a long way to go yet. Still, Foots and Nagamo are always far too overconfident. It doesn't take much to get them all cocky. That attitude will get them killed in an instant if they rush into battle with it. Makes me so uneasy. Hang in there, Yusora. You're the only one who can stop those two. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Are you okay? Are you walking in circles? Going by agility, the common feature of this group are likely to be... actually, I'll need to make note of the hair and eye color of the next inspection. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of an experimentation right now. If there's anything you need, or experiment even, ask when I'm done.
We've made some new friends.
May not have triumphed this time, but to give up now would stain the honor of myself and my squad. And so, to redeem the honor of myself and my squad, I challenge you, Noah, to another battle. I wouldn't go so far as to say your squad's honor was stained. No use arguing, Noah. You can't talk Zachar down when he gets like this. Oh, and he has another one. What? Commander Teacher is a very thoughtful gentleman, unlike some who love to obsess over increasing the flame clock rank. As you know, his real strengths lie in how he calmly thinks about the larger context, and sees things for what they truly are. Without a shadow of a doubt, he is the standard to which all those who call themselves commanders should aspire to. Oh, I should have looked at this. It says level 57 for when I finish this. So I think that means I'm done here? Let me just do another run through to make sure. Ha! You made a mistake in training me. I'm the next strongest after Foots. I'd advise you to train your brain first, rather than your muscles. What? What do you mean? Are you scared I'll get too strong? I think you need some training in the art of conversation, too. Alright, we can get this item now. Ouch. Ow, don't
We
slide.
can go up this way.
What's in here?
What are you hiding, little guy?
Couple gemstones. And some money. And a bracelet, I guess. Okay. Alright, I think now it's time to head back to the desert and head on.